Did you use milk?
Yes.
So you'd have to put, now did you use skim milk? Did you use 2%? What did you use?
2%.
2% milk. All right. So that would add something there. So now you got your grains, got a little bit of grains, got a little bit of dairy.
Did you put sugar on your
Yep. And now that's the biggest question. You ate it without sugar? First person ever. Congratulations. Hey, round of applause. There we go. Hey, willpower. I love it. I love it. Nice word. So that's where I get in trouble when it comes to stuff like that. Another share. Somebody new. Somebody who hasn't shared yet. Oh, you shared. Come on. Somebody new.
What?
You've shared.
I have. No, I haven't.
Okay, you.
Okay. Well, I had a egg, cheese, and steak bagel. It had 4 ounces of grains, for a half cup of dairy, 3 ounce protein foods or something like that.
Okay.
Added sugars, 20 calories, saturated fat, 119 calories, and 1,299 milligrams of soda.
That's where that gets me.
Thank you.
For a total of 691 calories.
691 calories. 691.
Steak, egg, and cheese bagel.
691, so almost 700. Almost 700 calories. Now, if I'm a little bit bigger than the normal person, but to run my body, it takes a lot of calories. But to run a normal person's body, it takes about 2,000, give or take. Give or take. You guys growing, you're going to eat more, but you're also going to burn more because your body's working so hard to grow. All right? But 2,000 calories, think about that. 2,000 calories. And we almost have 700 taken in one steak, egg, and cheese. Steak, egg, and cheese. Now, I'm no mathematician, but 700 over 2,000, correct me if I'm wrong, that's about 1/3, right?
1,300. Yeah, about
1/3. Yeah, so you got about 1,300 left in the day. And you got to eat a snack. And you got to eat lunch.
Don't forget the orange juice.
And and the orange juice. And orange juice will have some calories. It'll have good calories, but it'll have some calories because of that natural sugar that we talked about in the fruit. All right. But that's about 1/3, and you still got 2 meals to go, and a snack, maybe 2 snacks, stuff like that. That's kind of crazy when you start thinking about that. Because you don't think about that stuff when you're going through McDonald's. I know I don't. When you're going through McDonald's and you get your snack. All right. Now I went through yesterday and I did my whole day. I did my whole day. I put in what I had for breakfast. I put in what I had for lunch. I put in what I had for dinner, and it gave me all the breakdowns. The percentage of grains that I had if I met my goal, or the percentage of protein that I had if I met my goal, or my percentage of dairy I had if I met my goal, and stuff like that. I'll tell you, my sodium was a little high. All right, and if I remember correctly, my grains were down. Actually, my grains were okay because I had some pasta last night for dinner. My grains were okay. I can't remember which one was the lowest. I think vegetables. I don't know what it is about vegetables, but I just can't a lot. But that was a little low. So what I'm going to do now, we kind of get the gist of using that Foodipedia. What I'm going to do for the last, it's just going to take, and if we get it done, I talked to Coach Baranek earlier, and he said this is going to be a major portion of your final grade, so we need to perform well on this. Just joking. No, if we get it done, we get it done, but it's going to take you through all of the Foodipedia stuff, and you'll use that website, and it'll ask you about snacks and what you're putting into your body. So I am going to pass these out, and you guys can take about 10 minutes to finish these. I will be here to answer any questions that we have. All right, or anything else. All right. So go ahead, use your profile to get started on this short worksheet. There's 3 pages. It's going to be pretty simple. Once I get these all handed out, we'll start it together. How about that? How about that? I can't answer the name for you. There was a lot of new people. I'm not going to remember everybody. I apologize. What's that? Yep. There should be 3 pages. Here you go, partner.
You want us to staple these?
You can if you want. You can if you want. Not right now. Let's get to working on them first, and we'll staple them at the end of the class. But this will be interesting. Some of you will be like, that sounds about right. Some of you, it might concern you. Some of you might not care, which is fine too. But it's just to give you an idea to see what you're putting into your body and how it all works. There you go.
That'd be me.
Check the, yeah, we'll check the.
Yep, if you have headphones and you work better on music, with music, I don't mind as long as it doesn't become an issue. Okay? As long as it doesn't become an issue. Alright? So what's the first question on these? The first question on this one is, let's read the instructions first. Alright, use the Super Tracker Foodipedia feature to answer the following questions. Everybody should be on the Foodipedia page to get started.